Investigating the formation of crystals on spore trap slides, it was also noticed that any of the raindrops seemed to be infested with motile organisms. These seemed of some interest, and we had actually forgotten that these were the very first microorganisms to be seen by the inventor of the microscope, Anthony van Leeuwenhoek. Now, it seemed quite amusing to make videos of these motile organisms, and still pictures really don't have very much to say. So it was determined that an attempt should be made to produce some short videos of what we see in rainwater, especially if I'm just cutting down the aperture. I think he's performing rather well. This is a drop of drain water on the 21st June. Just one drop. It's full of motile organisms. Here we are. Looks like two having fun almost. Here we have lots of pollen grains in this. It's been That's rather interesting. I think it's got a tail. This is all on debris. Another scooter. Oh no, what's happening here? Good gracious. Are they attacking it? It's almost like that. Let me try the 40. You could see its flagella there. Tail on it. Now here we have this organism being furiously motile with a flagellum. It's almost suggestive of a root or something like that. And it seems to be looking around for food. Now here we have the 10 objective, and we've got a better, brighter, broader view. There's that crazy thing going on there. Now on the 10 objective we've got so much activity going on. It really is full of life. I've used the DIC at its maximum advantage here, so it's more or less dark field illumination. You can see the flagellae, or is it the mouth part? I don't know what is going on. It is like a rotifer. Let's put the 20 on. If I can find them. There it is. Now, sure it's some kind of rotifer. Or going positively crazy. On 20 lens. With the maximum differential contrast. It looks very much as if it might be hollow. Showing all the different effects of bacteria or other organisms in rainwater, all very active. 40 lens. And one which is even more active, microscopic techniques. This is on the 20 lens to show a piece of red pollution and the large numbers of motile organisms present. There's a very active one. Ooh, it's fairly going. Here he comes again. Wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. Where's he going? 8, looking at... Oh, he's in an awful hurry. Wow! He's obviously... to be very many like this. We've got this about as contrasty as we can, or can we do a little better? I don't think we can do any better. Water times 400. Or nearby. What they're doing we don't quite know. And the interior of the pollen grain, the interior, is exhibiting some kind of activity. Appear to be attacking the pollen grain. Very active organism there. And something attached to the pollen grain. This might be a Leptospirea, but it hasn't got the central division. Dancing organisms. Which is twinkling away. Here we have some more motile bugs, some going faster than others. Now X40 lens, here we have a spore unidentified with 2 apparent projections from it, which may be some of these other organisms being attached to it. Here's a good example of a big spore, probably Cladosporium, and or anything, a bit of a waste on it, and it's surrounded by mold spores. No surprise in a way. This is in November 1989. Now here we're seeing it slightly differently.